Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science Channel. Today is Tuesday, August the 17th, 2020. It's time for welcome back, Israel. It's time for your daily COVID-19 analysis. I want to apologize up front for the mess with my streaming, with my live streams and my YouTube videos for yesterday. I was trying to get a new Bluetooth headset to work, and for whatever reasons, I didn't want to do it. It's kind of curious because well, let's just check something here real first. Because yesterday, let's see if we can get a YouTube video to play video. Okay. Now this is kind of curious. Okay, because I'm not getting any sound either out of the computer speakers or my headset, even though my headset. So um, it's almost as if. Okay. It's almost as if when I'm using the Bluetooth with the OBS, I can't hear the sound for the statements. Okay. I can't hear any audio from YouTube. It's kind of curious. Okay, so I'm going to try this one more time for my friends on GitHub. My friends, excuse me, on the Caribou Data Science channel, Caribou Data Science YouTube channel. Okay, so here we can take a look at Israel's now. Here we can take a look at your number, Israel. I'm still having a bit of problems with some of my equipment. Okay. So anyway, you can currently see that Israel has 948,000 cases, 6,687. We need to remind ourselves these are cases and deaths since, say, the first half of 2020. Okay. Now you can see we are seeing an increase in cases. Now the question is why? Is it because they opened the borders back up? Is it because they opened the business and stuff back up? People are gathering again in groups. Um, well, it's really hard to say. We do know that Sweden, Israel has about a 60% full vaccination rate. Okay, but we also need to keep in mind that the vaccine doesn't keep you from getting COVID-19. As a matter of fact, it doesn't necessarily keep you from dying from COVID-19. What it does, it reduces the chance that you will die from COVID-19, but there's no guarantee. So anyway, you can see on August the 16th, you had 8,698 cases. On August the 13th, for the 7-day period ending August the 13th, okay, you were averaging 5,950 cases per day. And this moving average is probably a better barometer of what's going on because it does cut through the volatility. What about deaths? You can see deaths are increasing. This is 50, so maybe there's 46 deaths on August the 15th. But back on August the 16th, that number dropped back down to 19. So again, I think that the 70 moving average is probably a little better barometer. So for August 3rd, for August to the 7-day period ending August the 13th, you were averaging about 18.3 deaths per day. Okay. If we take a look at the weekly numbers, again, you can see this spike, but it does look as if this week is going to be below at least not below the previous 2 weeks, which is good news. Because who knows? This could be an anomaly of some type. This could be this could be that they missed some numbers over here the previous week, and so they added them back onto here. It's hard to say why it goes all the way up to here and then drop back down again. Okay. What about deaths? Well, deaths are here about 75 deaths for a single week back here, but then now it's dropping back down. But still, 75 deaths per week is still a pretty doggone good statistics. Okay. Let's take a look at monthly deaths. So let's take a look at monthly deaths. You can see your monthly cases. You can see August is going to be the largest month, the largest single monthly cases since all the way back over here in February. Okay, but still, it's still going to be below these two highs right here. What about deaths? Well, look at this: 7 months in a row. Your deaths, monthly deaths, will be below these two numbers right here, and it's still below this number right here. So this what is this? 250 deaths, so maybe 200 deaths for the month of August, even 250 for the month of August. It's still a pretty good number. Okay, it's still a pretty good number, Isha. So don't be bamboozled by the by news sources and even the government. Unfortunately, focus on the one thing we need to focus on is deaths. Okay, because with this vaccine, cases can continue to go up. Okay, so therefore the cases doesn't mean as much. Okay, and I also remind you what Washington University in the U.S. in America says: the single best measure of the spread of a pandemic is uh, is daily deaths, not hospital beds and not cases. So don't be misled. Okay. Anyway, again, thanks so much for your time, Israel. We'll catch you tomorrow with an updated report.